One Love, an organization implemented by many universities nationwide, has finally found its way to Flagler College. Students Emily Stacy and Morgan Miller started their internships with One Love in spring of 2017, even with opposition from administration earlier this year.
Its purpose is to educate and empower people to fight back against relationship violence in any form.
One Love was founded in 2010 after Yardley Love was killed by her boyfriend, George Hughley. Their relationship was later described as turbulent during his trial.
Yardley was a senior lacrosse player at the University of Virginia. She was super popular on campus, loved by friends and family, and it was a huge shock when she was murdered.
Emily was the first person to try and bring the organization to campus.
So when I was in high school, I went through 2 abusive relationships, and one with a boyfriend and then one with like a family member. And my mom actually forwarded the page to me, and I was like, I want to bring this to my high school, but I went to a very conservative high school in the Midwest and they weren't having it. So I figured when I got to college, I would try to bring it to a college campus.
Morgan believes that the definition of abuse isn't always black and white.
Abusive relationships take so many different forms, so you can have one abusive relationship that's completely physical, you can have a sexually abusive relationship, you can have a emotionally abusive relationship with your best friends, and a lot of the time people don't realize that the behaviors that they're seeing and the behaviors that they're experiencing are actually abusive.
No matter what the situation is, either with a significant other or a friend, One Love is here to help.
When they go to a workshop, they get a list of national and local resources. So just having those resources available before you go to your friend or for yourself in case you need it. And then if you're a friend of someone that's in an abusive relationship, just kind of being there for them.
As for the future, Emily says they hope to have resident advisors trained in the One Love program and to make it part of fall orientation for incoming freshmen next year. Morgan thinks that someday One Love will have made Flagler a safer place.
I guess the ultimate goal for the future of the foundation is to have people educated enough that we become obsolete and that we don't really need to be on campus because people at Flagler are already knowledgeable enough that they can prevent abusive relationships from even happening.